Have it always been your dream to become a singer?
Yeah, I think that when I was a kid, I was raised in the projects, and it was something that I never, success wasn't what drove me. I never said, I'm going to do this because I want to make a lot of money. It was that I just love music, and I think that people who survive in this business are people who truly love music. And if you don't love it, your chances, I think, are very slim that you'll ever be successful, because you'll give up way too soon if you don't love music. So since I was 12 years old, I went to see Ray Charles in concert. And I remember at the time, and I didn't even know I could sing at the time. That was before I ever started singing. But I remember listening to him and thinking, boy, that must really be nice to be able to sing songs and get paid for it. And so I think that what happens as a 12-year-old, because I can't tell you how many 12-year-old kids I've spoken to that said at 12, something crossed their paths that determined which way they went. And I think that at 12 you can't dictate that, but at 17 and 18, when opportunities present themselves, you remember that experience and you choose that road over something else.
Who gave you the inspiration?
Well, Rachel, I was raised on country music. My mother used to listen to country music when I was a kid, so I think I'm a country singer who's had a lot of other musical influences, and Ray Charles was one of them. But I was in jazz for 10 years. I played upright bass and sang with a jazz group. So I've done a lot of other music beside country music, but whatever I do always comes back to country music.
Was it easy for you to get a record contract?
You know, it seems like it's been phenomenally easy. I don't know why. I've always kind of been in the right place at the right time, and I've been successful enough that record companies invested time and money in me and allowed me to stay long enough to have hits. And I think that's one of the problems with country music today. They don't do that anymore. If you don't get a hit in the first couple of records, you're gone. And I think that the problem is you don't build any heroes if you don't invest in people who have talent.